Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be talking about Chris Sails and his on-again, off-again, hot and cold relationship with Parker McKenna. As you guys know, Chris Sails was originally in a relationship with Queen Naija. Their relationship dissolved. He immediately got in a situation with Parker. Queen immediately got in a situation with Clarence, and they both immediately attached themselves to these other people. Well, Queen Naija and Clarence seem to be going strong. They seem to be, gelling like glue. Clarence is not letting her go. But as far as Chris, it seems like him and Parker have a breakup every other month. Like they announce that they're broken up and they're single, and then they get back together, and then they're single, and then they get back together. It's like, what's really going on? Honestly and truthfully, this is basically what happens in most cases when you don't allow yourself time to get over your feelings and get over the last relationship that you were in when you rush into a new relationship. This is normally what happens. Like, you don't give yourself time to find yourself. You don't give yourself time to get over that situation. You rush into a situation with somebody and it just doesn't work. As much as you try to make it work, it just doesn't work. I mean, there are situations where it does work when the person, I'm not even going to throw shade, I'm going to just keep it moving. Anyways, there are situations where it does work. Most cases, it don't work. And this is why. Because you don't give yourself enough time to heal. Anyways, there is recent footage of Parker with a black eye, and there was a lot of speculation as to how she received the black eye. There is even wonder if Chris has admitted to giving her the black eye. In this video, I'm going to go over all of these things step by step with you. Before I dig any deeper into this story, I want to stop for a second and let you guys know that I am doing promo on my videos. And if you want to get your YouTube channel or your brand promoted in videos, definitely write me an email and I will let you know what my rates are so that you can get your page or brand promoted. All right, so let's go step by step into this whole situation. So first, I'm going to start with the live video or the Insta story that she posted. She went on Instagram and she said, she was chucking up the deuces to Texas. She was going back to Cali and she was, pretty much done with Houston and that everything was a wrap.
It's lit.
So she posted that clip where she's like, it's lit, pretty much insinuating that she was moving out. And then she also posted to her Instagram where she said, I want my body and my life back. Haven't been feeling like myself lately, but it's time to snap out of it. Just need some family time and some good food. I'm coming back and 10 times better. And then her friend who also was in the video with her, they also posted to their Snap, and this is what their Snap said.
What? What?
And it comes as a shock and a surprise because not even 2 weeks ago, she just signed a new lease with Chris where they were supposed to be starting these new beginnings. They were going to get a fresh start. And it's like, sis, you just like 2 weeks ago, you're getting this new start and you have this new place and this nice home that you guys are going to share together. And then not even 2 weeks later, you're checking up the deuces. You're back to Cali and now you have a black eye. So a lot of people are like, sis, what's the tea? What happened? What's going on? Did Chris give you this black eye? Where'd you get this black eye from? What happened? Me, myself, personally, I don't like half stories. I feel like if you're going to send in photos to the vlogs of you having a black eye and bruises on your body, I think that, don't leave it up for speculation. That's a lot of the things that I didn't like about how Queen handled her situation. She left a lot of things up for speculation. And I think if you're going to tell a story story, tell the whole thing, tell what happened. If you played a part in it, and that's not to say that it's right for him to put his hands on her, but there are some women who go around and they put their hands on men, and then when they get hit back, it's this crazy thing, which, no man should be putting his hands on a woman, but women, you got to keep your hands to yourself. I'm not saying that that's what happened in this situation. All I'm saying is, if you're going to post photos of black eyes and bruises, and the first thing people are going to automatically think, oh, Chriselle did it because there was allegations that he got violent with Queen. I think that if you're going to go to the extent to post photos and allude to something, just tell the whole thing or don't say nothing at all. That's my only thing. Like, a lot of people, they tell half truths, half stories, and I feel like if you're going to spill any tea, like, be clear about what is going on. Like, if this guy put his hands on you, he punched you in the face, then you need to let women know, hey, this guy punched me in the face, and, it's not okay. Domestic violence is not okay. It's never okay. But don't just post photos and just leave it for wonder or, for speculation. I don't like that. And, and a lot of people, they try to come for me and they're like, oh, I can't wait till you get your tea spilled. You be talking about everybody else's situation. The difference with me is if I choose to speak on something, I am going to tell the whole truth, or I'm not going to tell it at all. A lot of people be like, you need to talk about this or that. I'm not going to talk about the things that I don't want to talk to y'all about. It's just not going to happen. But the things that I choose to speak about, if I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you my part in it, their part in it. I'm going to tell you how it happened. And that's just that. And that's the thing that I don't like with these people on YouTube. They tell half truths. They don't, tell the thing. And like I said, that doesn't excuse domestic violence. But if this man put his hands on you, then you need to be advocating, and not to say that she needs to become an activist for domestic violence, but she needs to at least, let it be known what the situation is so that, women should know, like, look, this happened to me. I got a black eye. I exited the situation. It was toxic. It wasn't a good situation. Boom. It's out there. Instead of leaving it for speculation, then another woman gets with him and then she get beat up and then the next woman get beat up. Just rather than doing that, if you gonna send the photos into the vlogs and show yourself all bruised up, say what happened. Did you get into a fight with a female that you caught him with? Did you get into a fight with him? I feel like if she's gonna show half of it, she should tell the whole thing. That's my only gripe. But then there's the other side of it where it looks like Chris possibly admitted to this whole thing in a song. He recently released a new song, and the title of the song is Toxic Love. And in this song, he talks about how he has this relationship. He talks about how the woman keeps accusing him of cheating and how the situation is toxic and it results to violence. And it's like, yo, are you admitting that you're putting your hands on Parker? Or are you talking about the situation with Queen? Because, there was allegations that he put his hands on Queen, and it appears that their relationship wasn't all peachy and it possibly was toxic too. So it's like, who are you talking about? Are you, what's going on?
We be always fighting, conversation escalating, it results in violence. I'm so tired of trying.
Okay, so as you hear in the song, he says that we be always fighting, it always turns to violence, and I'm tired of trying. If you guys want to hear the full snippet, then you're going to have to go to his song. But I'm going to play that part for you again, where he says, they're always fighting, it resorts to violence, and here it goes.
We be always fighting, conversation escalating, it results in violence. I'm so tired of trying.
Okay, so I'm like, what is going on? Like, who you talking about? Okay, so here is another piece of this song where I guess it kind of confirms that maybe it's about Parker and not about Queen, but I'm still like, what's going on? Because he cheated on Queen and then they got back together and then maybe he said that he wasn't going to do it again. Or this is confirmation that it's to Parker where he's talking about, this is a new relationship and this time it's going to be different. I don't know. You guys can interpret it however you want, but listen to the next things that he says in the next line.
Always think I'm lying, thinking that I'm fucked around with other bitches. Always bringing up the past, this time is different.
What do you think is going on? Because there was also a situation with Parker and one of the alleged women that he was dealing with a while back. I had looked on the vlogs, and it was a while back. He was dealing with this chick named Tiffany something, and you know, she posted this I like you prank on Chris, and you know, it seemed like they had some involvement with each other, and this was around the time that him and Parker was going on one of their breaks. And then once him and Parker got back together, there was rumors that Parker got rid of the stuff that the girl had left. These is all things that I recall. Don't quote me on it, but this is rumors that I recall hearing about the situation, that, you know, Parker, I guess, got rid of the girl's stuff, so it was like drama or whatever between that. So it's like, did somebody run up on you? Was it a female he was dealing with? Was it him? I want to know what the real tea is. Y'all let me know what y'all think it is, and let's talk about it in the comment section. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip, but in order to do that, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button right now. Don't wait, do it right now. I seen you almost hesitate, and that's fine. But if you want to be up to date on the next tea that I drop or the next video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Also, if you guys want to get your YouTube channel promoted, your brand promoted in a video, be sure to write me on my email or my DM to inquire about my rates and how much I charge for promo. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Peace.